sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. It is go time, Miami Dolphins football today. Hit that like button on your way in. I know I'm coming in with a smile, but I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Your boy worried, man. Your boy is worried this morning. We're about to go over the inactives, but before we do, y'all already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. This stream is being brought to you by Locker. I know you remember last weekend, we had the contest last weekend. It was the Dolphins versus the Titans. Well, it was so much fun last weekend that we decided to bring it right back again, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are bringing the contest right back again this week. We have another $500 jackpot free game. Now, I know a lot of y'all signed up last week and had fun. Few of you guys won some money. I didn't do good. Y'all did better than me. I'm sitting here missing out on picks and stuff, but you know what? This week, I plan on winning this one. I'm gonna be detailed. I got the hang of it. I'm gonna win this time. All right. So your opportunity, the link is in the description of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the link is in the description of the video. Let me pin it at the top of the chat right now. Now, remember, if you have Android, I understand it's not working yet for Android, but I was told it'll be coming in a couple of weeks. So I just put the put the link in the chat. Let me pin it up. All right, but if you have Apple, an Apple computer or Apple phone, get it now, download it, and go ahead and get into the free game. All right, as you can see right here on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got, let me bring it back up. We got $500 jackpot, the Miami Dolphins versus the Jets. You still got 39 minutes to get in the game. Even when it starts, you can get in, but it's pretty dope. Just hit the play for free. Then you enter into the room, early bird special, $500 jackpot, 1,000 players allowed. So get in before it fills up. All right. The contest features 500 in total prizes and pays out the top 40. All right. Last week it paid out the top 20. Now it's the top 40. So more people will win. First place will win $146. Just hit join at the bottom. Do you want to join? Yes. Once you join, you're in the countdown room with the chat. And I see someone already in there saying, "We here, TD." Y'all see him on the screen. Let me put me a little message in there. Let's go. Fins up. People get mad at me when I put the PHINS. That's just my signature instead of FIN. But fins up. I see. So if you're in the game, I want you to put TD Fins in the chat so that we know that you're here representing on the channel, okay? So if you've downloaded Locker and you're in this contest, go to the chat and put TD Fins, all right? That way I know who's all in here, man. Listen, man. Somebody said TD don't bet on the Fins. Well, that's the good thing about Locker. I don't have to commit on betting on the Fins. Locker is going to ask you general questions about the game between every drive. It's going to ask you who's going to get the most yardage on this drive. Stuff like that, we're safe. We don't have to worry about whether the Dolphins win or lose. So that's another reason why I love it so much. All right. So make sure you download it. Locker. Okay. Look at, I see y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, y'all showing up. Y'all showing up, man. Shout out to hard hitter. 205 J Hill. I see y'all in the chat showing up, putting TD Fins, man. If you sign up, make sure you put TD Fins in the chat. All right. The chosen one, we winning today. Best channel on YouTube. Salute to you, brother. I love you. Love you. Hey, okay. Listen, we know, hey, sign up for Locker now. I'm gonna remind y'all for the rest of this pregame stream. But listen, man, and let me go ahead and give y'all a heads up. Your boy sipping on some tea and stuff. I'm a little bit below the weather right now. Trying to get my energy right, but I feel a lot better today. But yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get to the nitty gritty, ladies and gentlemen. All right, man. We got our injury report came out, the inactives, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's just not good. Today, the Miami Dolphins, we ain't even got a secondary. We got Ramsey, and that's it. We don't even have a secondary. Javon Holland is out. Now Deshaun Elliott is out. Xavier Howard is out. That's number one. Number two. Robert Hunt is out. We knew that was going to happen. We already know our center situation. We're really bad in that situation. Jason Pierre-Paul is also out. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Tyreek Hill is out. Let me take these off. Let me sip my tea. Tyreek Hill is out. Now, here's the good news. We're going to win anyway because we playing the Jets. Okay? We're going to win anyway because we playing the Jets. But boy, oh boy. This is tough. This is tough. We're going to win anyway because we playing the Jets. Because I can't see it any other way, us losing. Because I'm going to tell you now, if we lost this game, Somebody just put in the chat. TD, are you going to scream in your live stream when Tua fails? Not today. You don't understand. I literally got up this morning and I'm in good spirits and, I'm getting better because I'm a little under the weather. And then whenever I saw the inactives, the first thing I thought of was, no matter what happened today, I'm not going to allow it to affect my mood. I don't care if we were getting blown out and be like, yeah, man, this is tough today. I'm not finna have this crazy reaction. I'm going to be calm today. I want to win. I want to win. Hopefully we win the game, but if we're losing and we lose or heartbreak, no matter what happened, I don't care if two is the fault or whatever. I'm gonna try to keep my composure today and just mellow out. Now I'm saying that I'm hoping I can maintain that, but that's what I'm hoping for no matter what. No matter what. When you look at what we dealing with today, let's be honest, y'all. It's going to come down to two things. It's going to come down to being able to run the football, number one. Number two, it's going to come down to Tua Tagovailoa being a dog. It's that simple. It's going to come down to running the ball well with A-Chain and Mostert, and I don't know how much work they can put in because they was on the injury report, but they obviously active, but we don't know how well they're going to be. But we're going to need Tua to elevate his game and become the dog. We're going to have to unleash the dog in him. He's going to have to show up and show out and be the big dog in this one, man. Just call it what it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the reality. That's our reality. Y'all hit that like button for me. We got 350 people watching. Y'all punch the like button. And again, don't forget, sign up for Locker now so that you can get in on this contest. As y'all can see on the screen, look at how many people are already in there from TDPHINS. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, it's crazy. So y'all get in on the Locker. It's free. I'm bringing you a free contest with a great app, great product, and it's pretty fun. And Tyreek, look at him out there on the field, but he's inactive today. So Eichenberg, I see 74 Eichenberg snapping the ball. So we got a banged up Eichenberg going to be snapping the ball. What's his name? Teron Armstead is ready. He should be playing. I'm just hopeful that our pass rush can also impact the game today. That's another area where we're going to have to get it done is in our pass rush. If they can impact the game, they can put points on the board for us and help us win. Because the last time they really helped us win too, especially that pick six at the end of the half. We're going to win the game today. And if for any reason it goes south, man, I don't want those problems. Shout out to Connor with the donation saying, if we lose today, I will be returning all presents and spend Christmas alone. Fins up, TD. Hope you feel better soon. Don't do your family like that, man. Don't have the Dolphins do you like that, man. You ain't got to return nothing because of them. Let me tell you, the reason why is because, listen, if we lose, man, we're literally opening the door for Buffalo. And I don't know if you saw what happened in the games yesterday. I'm happy Denver lost, but when you look at it, the Colts, I don't know, was it the Colts? Two teams won yesterday, and it doesn't do us any favors. The Bengals and somebody else. But they won yesterday, and that don't help us. Because if we lose this game, now it's a real possibility that Buffalo could win the division. Yeah, the Colts. And you look at the Bengals and the Colts record, This is what people need to realize. If we lose this game, with the last three being what they are, Buffalo, I'm not saying they will, but if they were to win the division, we don't even know if we would get a wild card because look at how things are going. Everybody's catching up. It's a lot of 8-win teams now. And after today, it'll be a few more maybe. And being one game up ain't going to be good, especially having to play Buffalo at the end of the season. We gotta win this game. Mike McDaniel's coaching has to win this game today. Nobody cares about injuries. Nobody's allowed to use injuries as excuses. Did we give Buffalo injury excuses early in the season? Did we give anybody injury excuses early in the season? No one can live off of injury excuses. A lot of teams deal with injuries. A lot of teams ain't even got their quarterbacks and they fighting through. Nobody cares about the injuries being the reason. Beyond the Details said, if, and I mean if we lose this game today, McDaniels should be on the hot seat. If we can't beat this Jets team, we can't beat Dallas or the Bills. Well, if we don't win this game today, it just further proves the whole Flores narrative. I mean, I think that narrative's already been proven, but this would solidify because at the end of the day, McDaniel ain't doing nothing special, y'all. Flores did the same thing. The only reason McDaniel's having more success is because we paid talent too. We brought in talent. I'm starting to realize it's the talent that has given us the level of success we had. And technically, the level of success we had has been no better than what Flores has done. Flores didn't have a Teron Armstead, a Connor Williams. Flores didn't have a Tyreek Hill, a Jalen Ramsey. Flores didn't have Deshaun Elliott, David Long. Flores didn't have a lot of these things that we have now, and we pretty much been doing the same thing with him. And we dealt with major injuries all season with him too, every year. T. Rich said Flores couldn't develop. Well, Mike McDaniel hasn't either. I don't even see Tua as developing because once again, take the weapons away from Tua, he looks like Flores Tua. So who has Mike McDaniel developed? That's a great question. Who has Mike McDaniel developed? It's easy to say he developed players when they got everything around them, but when you take them things away, they look like the old version. So who has he developed? So it's easy to point out stuff and make it seem one way or another when it's not even the same circumstance. Not even the same circumstance. Don't say he developed Austin Jackson. What y'all fail to realize, Austin Jackson was exactly what he is now his rookie year until he got hurt. Austin Jackson never really recovered from that injury until this year. Y'all forgot Austin Jackson's first 8 games or whatever it was before he got hurt, he was playing better than he is right now. So that's all I'm saying. Who's been developed? Who's been developed, you know? So again, man, and it's also hard, to be fair, it shouldn't be compared anyway because it's two different circumstances. Let me see. Brennan said, "Hey TD, Bills fan here. I've been watching your streams lately. Why do you feel like the Dolphins have to commit to Tua and not utilize the draft? Because who are you going to get in the draft for a late first round pick? And also, you got to consider all the holes we have. We already picked up his 5th-year option, right? And we're going to have him next year on a 5th-year option. What quarterback a game changer are you going to get in the first round? Why take another gamble on a guy who's a project? Anything outside of the top 10 is a project at the quarterback position. They might end up being great, but I'm just saying it's a project. And why would you take that when you need a left tackle of the future? When you need a center of the future since you ain't paying no money? So you still ain't played your right guard. You still ain't played your nose tackle. You still ain't pay. It's a lot of people we ain't paying. But some of them positions like center and stuff, you can find a top player at the end of the first round. So I just feel like we've already boxed ourselves into saying, hey, we gotta commit to Tua and seeing if we can maintain building around him. I know how this is gonna end, so I hope I'm wrong. But that's how this team moves. It's how this team moves, man. Life of Oz said TD Bills Mafia send you our thanks. For what? What you thanking me for? We gonna win today. We're gonna win today. Don't thank me. The quarterback from Colorado, Sanders, would be great for this team, TD. Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to get him in a later round, but he's not coming out right now. And on top of it, I need to see more of him in college. Next year with an O-line. I've seen him without an O-line, and he's the most sacked, but he also still can make some plays. But now I want to see him with an O-line, see if he in the big games hold up, on the national stage. Time will tell. Time will tell. You don't look too confident, man, because I'm not. I mean, I don't have to hide behind that. You saw our inactives. Why would I be confident? Man, listen, Dolphin fans, you saw the inactives. Are you Dolphin fans in the chat? Are you confident? Yes or no? Yes or no in the chat. Are you confident? I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, man, I hope we win this game. I'm not saying, oh, we definitely, inside, I'm like, we're gonna win. I'm talking myself into it, but of course I'm not confident. You saw a freaking inactive report? Yeah, inactive report was actually worse than last week with Tyreek off the field, man. T-Rich said, as long as Uno out there, we good. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me that energy, T-Rich. I'll take it, T-Rich, because you know what? Games like this is where he has to define himself. I'll take it, bro, because like I said, games like this is where Tua has to define himself. He has to. Games like this, he has to come out and make the difference. Games like this, he got to not turn the ball over. Games like this, he got to throw for 3 touchdowns and no interceptions, and we win with 300 yards and saying, even without Tyreek, I'm a dude. Games like this, games like this, games like this. And I hope we have one of them days. I'm a believer in Tua, but do you think we would get a first rounder for Tua now, especially with these backups starting out here? And yes, I'm confident. Again, I don't think trading Tua conversation is even relevant until the end of the season if we absolutely collapse and miss the playoffs. It'll be a debate. But what I would say from a value standpoint, if you're trading him trying to get a first, a lot of people are going to be like, why are you trading him? But we could get a first for him right now. We could get a late first. Clyde said, TD, if Tyreek was playing and no Tua, would you be more confident? I wouldn't. Only 11 points last year without Tua versus Jets. No, I wouldn't be confident because our backups don't have no chemistry. Our backups don't have the reps. They don't have the reps. Now, if they were playing for 3 or 4 weeks and then all of a sudden, that's different, then I would probably be confident because Tyreek and guys like that make it easy. But without the reps and stuff like that, with this O-line too, I'm be honest, even with Tyreek, it just depends on what type of defense the Jets are going to deploy. Now, remember, the Jets just caught a big break. The Jets, the Jets cut half of the field off when they play us. Half the field, they bracketing Tyreek. The other half, they zoning out. Or, manning with safety help. Now it's like, man, we can play our corners straight up, utilize more in the run game, keep one back just in case, Waddle will get off. Because they ain't worrying about Claypool and them going deep. That's going to be boundary work. And the safeties is not really the way the NFL play now. Safeties never really impact the boundary as much. Those deep balls to the boundary, Safeties in today's football are always out of place, like 6 yards away from the catch. They might be there to make the tackle, but unless you're a great safety, you're typically not there anymore in today's NFL. So look for us to take shots on the boundary to the tall guys, one-on-ones. Look for those things to work. Look for the wheel route with, guys like A-Chain, the speed, up the boundary. But that intermediate, not intermediate, but the middle of the field deep ball, only person I see is Waddle. The only person they got to worry about on that is Waddle. And they'll have a single high safety. I think the Jets, they'll run 2 safeties, but they'll keep one low and keep one high. And they'll keep an extra linebacker in the box for the run because Tyreek makes the game plan so much easier. And they say, hey, if you can snipe us this way, by all means, if you can win them 50-50s outside with the tall receivers, then you win it. But we got good corners, and we'll take those chances. I think that's what their game plan will be. And above all, we're going to try to run the ball today. But again, them being able to potentially have another guy in the box can really hurt that. But another thing, I just depends on if they're going to play tight coverage or they're going to give that 5-7 yard cushion on the outside, because will Mike McDaniel get into that bubble screen mode again? Y'all know how that go. So we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. All right. But again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you download the Locker app right now, because I want you all to get in the game, be able to win a chance, have a chance to win a part of this $500. As you see on the left side of the screen, we're in here. If you just download Locker, play for free. It's literally free. I can't stress that enough. Hit the play for free, get into the contest, join in. And once you join in, make sure you put Fins up in the chat. Let them know that you're here with TD, man. Fins up in the chat. TD Fins, all right? As you see all these people up here was doing. All right? So go ahead and get on there and get it for the free contest, all right? All right, we got another donation. Insult to injury. Tony Romo calling the game. Oh, my gosh. Why they ain't had this man in Buffalo? Now I can tell Romo now if the Jets win here, Miami's in trouble because Buffalo's right on it. He going to be oh, my God. Why did you tell me that? Why you told me Romo calling it? Oh, this guy. Y'all hit the like button. We got over 500 people in here. Y'all make sure you punch the like button, all right? TD, are you and Richie live streaming the game together? No. I'm running this contest. Richie isn't, so that would be kind of weird. I'm talking about the contest and his people not in on it. So I'm running this contest for Dolphin fans, man. This is your opportunity. $500 contest. It's free. If you have Apple iPhone or an Apple Mac computer, you can go to Locker and literally join the game. And that ain't it. When you really look at it, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm hosting this one, but y'all can get in on the other ones too. Like this Baltimore one. And look at this one, y'all. The Eagles Seahawks one, 1,500. 1,500. First place, 409. I'm gonna get my ticket for it now. I'm gonna get on the download. I'm gonna hop in that one too. Man, why not hop in all three? Yep. I'm hopping in, baby. Let's go. Because the game is dope. They just ask you simple questions. Who's going to have the most yards in this drive? How is this drive going to end? A punt, a turnover, a field goal, or turnover on downs? All of that stuff. And the more you get right, the higher you move up the leaderboard. So your boy ain't do so good last time. Man, yeah, I remember I picked Tyreek to have more yards, and I think it was the play he got hurt. Y'all remember that? It was the play he got hurt, and I think it was negative yardage. And that set me back from the get-go, man. Imminent collapse. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say imminent collapse. We got to win this game, and I think we will. All right? I think we'll win this game. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and cave like that, man. I'm not going to cave like that. All right, y'all, listen. I'm about to go over to the game stream. Y'all already know what time it is. This is the pregame stream. Go over to the game stream right now. Right now, we're about to go over to the game stream. I'll be over there in about 3 minutes. All right? So get ready. I'm about to end this stream. We're going to load the game stream, and we're going to get it rocking and rolling, baby. It's game time. Listen, man, it's all comes down to this, y'all. It all comes down to this. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for love and support. Let's do it. Go over to the game stream right now. I'm going to end this one. We're about to crank up the game stream. All right, the real game stream. It is live. It's actually active already. So go click on that. I'll start the countdown in about 3 minutes. I'll see y'all over there. Peace. I'll see you soon. Make sure you get the Locker app so you can hear it and get in the game. Let's do it.